Most travel photos fail quietly, not because they are wrong, but because they feel nothing. Sin 1, getting exposure wrong. Exposure is not just technical, it's emotional. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you look at your histogram and declare your exposure correct, that's the beginning of the conversation, not the end of it. Slightly underexposed feels dramatic. Slightly overexposed feels airy. But when it is wrong, unintentionally wrong, the image just feels off. That is not about perfection, it is about intent. Look at this frame, two girls playing at dusk, backlit, the sun just on the horizon. This is difficult light, the kind that defeats most cameras and most photographers. But here you can see the girl's expressions, you can see the arc, and you can see the sun. Not blown out, not a white hole, but shaped, defined, glowing. That's balanced exposure in difficult conditions. The craft kicked in. Blue hour, nature's gift to travel photographers. That window between sunset and dark, when the sky isn't too bright to kill shadow details, and the artificial lights have come on. In this frame, both worlds are in balance. The warmth of the lights, the cool blue of the sky, neither sacrificing the other. This is why I always stay past sunset. The party starts after the sun goes down. Here's the situation every travel photographer faces: bright outdoors, darker interiors, both in the same frame. Your camera cannot hold both. It has to make a choice. Your job is to make that choice before the camera does. Expose for what matters most and let the rest negotiate. Now, deliberate underexposure. This is not a mistake. This is a decision. In such instances where silhouette adds to the drama, underexpose. The loss of detail in the subject is not a loss. It is the point. The shape, the form, the context. That's the photograph. Deliberate overexposure works the same way in reverse. Here, the subject is the grazing horse. So losing the detail of the mountains in the background? Fine. That's the sacrifice. Every frame involves sacrifice. The question is whether you're making it deliberately or accidentally. This is what I actually shot. Underexposed deliberately to avoid a burnt out sky, particularly the area near the sun. In isolation, it looks dark, flat, wrong. But this was always a two-step photograph. And here it is after post-processing. The sky color is preserved, the detail is there, the mood is intact. This is the deal you make with yourself when you shoot raw and you know what you're doing. You underexpose with a plan. You don't expose for the JPEG. You expose for the edit. Another example, this also was deliberately underexposed. The sky color would have been lost if I had captured it at correct exposure. So here is the final shot. Expose for the subject. Let everything else negotiate. Use your metering scale. It sits at the bottom of your viewfinder. Keep your histogram active in review mode. Learn what your camera clips at and shoot with intention, not with hope.